Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. My name is Senason, Senason, and you're welcome to this episode of The Nuggets. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at _Senason. Kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, and share the content as well for me. Now, we have Gracefield School, a very beautiful school in Accra. But they are in the mud today. We say they have won any competition or their school ranked number one in the BC or anything. And what they are being sued for, it is something very critical that other schools will have to be careful about. They will really have to be careful about these things because see, it looks like a minor issue. Like when you hear the thing, it's like a minor issue, but if you know the consequences of such mistakes, you understand. Now, parents drags Gracefield School to court for feeding kid allergic to Banku and okra. Demands 150,000 Ghana cedis as compensation. The vim the parents have, I love it. Okay, so this one, I'll read the news item for you. Accra's Gracefield School Limited has been sued for carelessness on June 24, 2021. The school training 2021 Okay. The school allegedly served a 5-year-old Banku, which is a local food. Banku, you know Banku. He was allergic to. The plaintiff, represented by Charles Kofi Kwadam, is asking 150,000 Ghana cedis for the minor's shock, illness, and inconvenience. The plaintiff is also suing the school for placing the minor's life at danger despite knowing about his health condition, that's the corn or the maize allergies. The plaintiff also seeks 1,634 Ghana cedis in special damages for the minor's medical care. The court held that the minor started school on May 4, 2021. In a claim, the minor's mother alleged she told the school about his allergies. On the admission form, the mother reported that the child had allergic rhinitis, corn and peanut allergies. Before June 24, 2021, the defendant's school gave the plaintiff other food when Banku was served or offered for lunch. Instead of offering the plaintiff an alternative food for lunch on June 24, the defendant offered him Banku. The statement of the claim claimed. The court held that because the minor was hungry by noon, he ate roughly 6 morsels of Banku before the lunchtime attendant changed it to spaghetti. After school, the minor fell asleep and woke up at 7 p.m. vomiting severely. Plaintiff vomited 7 times between 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. The claim read. The court heard he spent days in 2 hospitals. The vomiting reportedly left him weak and dehydrated. Emotionally and mentally, he suffered. The school's administrator and teacher were told about his suffering and agreed not to repeat that error. Pay attention. The school's administrator and teacher were told about his suffering and agreed not to repeat that error. The plaintiff claimed the school did nothing to minimize the harm it caused him or compensate him for physical pain, anguish, and grief. In its defense, the school refuted some plaintiff claims. The defendant asserted that since the plaintiff's admission to the school, its personnel have followed her mother's directions and have never failed to comply with his allergies. What is this? Her, him, confusion? GH base. On the day in question, none of our officers gave the plaintiff Banku instead of a non-allergic dish. Now, Pay attention. They said none of them gave the child Banku. The defendant argued the plaintiff took snacks to school on June 24, 2021 and ate them before lunch at 11 a.m. So he couldn't have been hungry at that lunchtime. Good. So meaning that he couldn't have been hungry as at the time, like what the school was saying initially, that the child was too hungry, so they had to sort him out before lunch. Do you understand? I don't know if that's the thing, but yeah. So he couldn't have been hungry at lunchtime. The school said the minor ate spaghetti in sauce for lunch. Established. We know he ate the spaghetti. But they said he was eating Banku before you came to change the food to spaghetti for him. But I don't get it. Just 6 blows of Banku. How many minutes did it take you to serve the guy the 6 blows of Banku? Couldn't. Hunger will not kill you. Hunger doesn't kill. So if... Oh, did I say hunger doesn't kill? Sorry. But so if you you could have just waited a little bit and given him his spaghetti, like we no go day here, right? But anyways, the defendant asserted the minor ate her home brought snacks after lunch and showed no signs of sickness, weakness, or adverse reaction at school. Now I'm even getting confused. The school argued that any substance in the mirror's vomit could have been chewed material and that it did not provide Banku to the minor. According to the defendants, the minor's family made false and unfounded allegations against the school, which was unreasonable. The defendants denied all of the minor's claims, maintaining that he had none. The case has been delayed till July 15, 2022. Why all this back and forth? One person should just apologize and do the needful. Why all this back and forth for over a year now? Or almost a year now. Why? How old is the child, Mpo? I don't think that a 5-year-old. Because of a 5-year-old, you were going to court back and forth every day. Now, for someone who is 5 years old, I wanted to talk about the age or something. Oh. Like, I don't understand. So, now it be like the parents were against the school's word. The parents said the school gave the child Banku before giving the child spaghetti. The school to say they didn't give the child any Banku. They gave the child only spaghetti. So right now, where did the child get the Banku from? And I want to know, when the child vomited, did she vomit Banku? But I don't think if she didn't vomit Banku to, the parents will not go back to the school. I am 70% sure that the child vomited Banku. That is why the parents took the child to the school. The child don't get money, go restaurant to go and buy food. The child doesn't have money to go to a restaurant to buy food that you say you went to buy something else. Oh, Charlie, Gracefield is a beautiful school and this thing is happening there. It's not nice. They should hurry up and sort this thing out so that we'll give birth and bring our children there. My name is Senasin. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram @_Senasin. Search Senasin on YouTube and subscribe to my channel, like the video and share the content. I'm out.